Welcome back. So I've decided that we are actually going to auto-resolve this battle simply because I don't trust the AI with the army, to be honest with you, and I don't think we'll lose all that many men from auto-resolving given the balance of power, so yes, it wasn't too many at all. Sorry if I left you guys with an unresolved cliffhanger from last time now, but it shouldn't be. We'll just do the same there. I think it would honestly... I don't like fighting in the villages. CAI pathfinding gets weird. I'd rather fight field battles, to be honest. Especially when there's that many men involved. The AI does some bizarre things. I've decided we are going to send up a noble up here to build forts along the border with the Telvanni. Sort of do what we did with Sadras, simply to dissuade them from trying anything, because...
Yes,
I do not know if they will,
sire.
But I don't trust
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
I don't trust them at all. We're going to start moving
annoying outlanders.
These men down.
Where are you
these
going?
Cavalry. Last time I switched some cavalry units in some of the armies out for heavy infantry, and I think that was a mistake. It's been pointed out to me that the Argonians are a very skirmisher-heavy faction, and they definitely are, and so cavalry are a very good counter to that. And also, these guys don't have shields, which makes them very vulnerable to missile fire. I don't know why it says heavy crossbows there, to be honest, but it makes them very vulnerable to missile fire. So I'd actually like to switch some of these guys out where possible for either units with shields, units with bows, or more cavalry. So we're just going to quickly...
What do you want?
We'll take... I'm going to start with wounded units first. Okay, there aren't actually many badly wounded units. Okay, so we'll start first by taking this unit, and we'll exchange him for some archers.
I'm not interested.
Then we'll take this unit, and we'll exchange it for some men-at-arms. This unit for more men-at-arms, simply because it's wounded. And this unit for spearmen, because they are higher quality. Those bowmen are slightly wounded, but I think they'll still be better long-term than these archer militia will be, because of the difference in quality. I don't think there's anyone we can... Oh, yes there is. We're going to trade that guy out because... As I said, I want shields. I want my men to have shields or to be cavalry in this sort of environment. We're going to...
What is it, Sarah?
I'm going to detach wounded soldiers and send them north for retraining. This is going to include cavalry as well.
What do you want?
I won't...
What is it,
I will send the militia, actually.
Alexia be praised, Sarah. Annoying outlanders.
So we should do that.
Yes,
if these guys go north, let's knock the taxes down here. Very good. I'm going to send this unit of cavalry down. We're going to start building up the cavalry here, because this guy is he's the Ordinator General. He has men-at-arms, and that means he doesn't actually... we don't actually have a free unit of cav from him, so I do want to add some more cav to this army. We're also going to be bringing down more men. We'll be hiring up here in Mournhold, and I'm going to get some men-at-arms here to send across. We're also going to send this cog down to try and achieve this objective down here. See what we'll get.
I haven't much time.
There's Archons, so we also discovered a new place, which is pretty nice. I'm going to quickly check around, see if there's anything we can build or train that's useful. I'll grab some more cavalry, why not? Okay, it doesn't look like there's much we need to do right now.
Annoying outlanders.
Okay, so I'll see you on the next turn. Alright, so nothing of interest has really happened. An alliance has been announced between the Clan of Crowns and Valenwood, apparently. I guess they have a shared enemy in the Aldmeri Dominion now. For construction, we're going to go to Davon's Watch, and we're going to get rotation fields to continue expanding the growth of this settlement. I don't think there's anything we actually need to build here right now, but I'm going to build a Temple of the Tribunal because we are Indoril, and we always spread our faith. Up here in Necrom, I'm going to build a market. I don't think we are going to recruit up here just yet because we have limited funds available. Up here in Mournhold, I'm going to detach these forces.
3 blessings.
Start moving them
Where
down.
Are you going? Mathera.
These guys
Quickly,
are going into
Outlander.
Mournhold.
I haven't much time.
Going to start retraining them. I'm going to start sending
Whatever
these
it
guys
is,
up as well.
I'm not interested. 3. Where are you going? Almalexia be praised, Sarah. What do you want? Quickly, Outlander. I have whatever
Gonna
it is. I'm not interested.
March these guys down here. I'm going to send the merchant ahead simply because he can reveal armies for us. There we go.
You
Okay, they've retreated. We'll deal with them momentarily. I'm going to take him further north.
Where are you going?
This
Annoying
army further
Outlanders.
south. I will
Where are you
actually
going?
detach this
Whatever it
unit and
is.
send it to
Yes,
Mournhold so that it becomes free upkeep. Because, as I said before, I don't really want these guys on the front line down in Blackmarsh right now, simply because they're too vulnerable to missile fire, and the Argonians are a missile-heavy faction. We're going to hit this unit here. We have discovered additional enemy forces hiding in the trees. We will take this to the battlefield. I reckon we'll stand a very good job of taking them on. Okay, so we're going to push the enemy quickly here because I feel that we're best off defeating the enemy here in detail rather than letting them link up and use their larger numbers of units against us. I'm assembling a pretty standard formation. We're going to have the Ordinators in the middle, the Ordinators and Mourning in the middle to continue their chanting. I have noticed I apparently missed that these guys were under strength, so sorry guys, we're apparently sending you into battle really beaten up, but what are you going to do? Okay, so it would actually appear that things are slightly weirder than I anticipated. Because I guess we started much closer than we usually do. I genuinely don't know what's happened there. I'm going to start running everyone I can. Okay, let's pause for a moment and make sure we're charging into them. I don't want them getting any closer to the archers and potentially breaking through. I'm sorry, you guys are so... Yeah, I'll support you with cavalry as soon as possible. Gonna march the Ordinators in Mourning forward. Okay, here we are. We've already got a route going on this side. I'm going to try and capitalise on it by hitting them with these cavalry. Same deal. Oh, no. Okay. We're actually going to have to deal with a bunch of clan riders from the looks of it. I'm going to ride this cavalry unit round the side. I'm going to actually bring these spearmen over as well. Okay, so it does look like we're doing very well for routing the enemy army. They are not standing against us well at all. And to be honest, I don't blame them. I mean, imagine this is what you're facing. It's just this army of guys gilded out in gold, way better armoured than you, wielding ebony weapons, and then you've got these crazy religious fanatics walking behind them, chanting. It must be pretty terrifying, to be honest, so I don't blame them at all. Okay, very good. That's an enemy general down. I reckon what's left of the enemy army is going to break very quickly, and so we shouldn't have any problems forcing these guys from the field. I'm going to relocate my archers over here. I think this army was all just infantry, it was, so these guys can probably do a real number on them.
The enemy has lost half his army.
I'm going to reposition these men, and I'm going to chase down this army with these cav. Speed it up a bit. Okay. I'm going to set about hitting these lumbermen. Yeah, see how fast our missile units can tear through these guys. Okay, those are elite clan warriors. So I want to get in on the fighting here very quickly. I'm going to break our spearmen off simply because I don't think they'll stand up too well. Yeah, see. Okay, where is our nearest
The enemy general
nearest cavalry?
coward he is. Forwards and crush the enemy.
See if we can't break the enemy. Really, these guys are still standing up. I'm impressed by their bravery, if nothing else.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hopefully, we can break these guys.
Behold
Yeah, there we go.
how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press
Well.
the attack.
No problems at all then. Let's see if we can't. Did we actually kill the? I don't think we did. No, their general's routed from the field. Damn it! That's unfortunate. Hopefully, we can still knock out some of these. Enough of this enemy army. They'll retreat to. I've forgotten its name. The settlement just south of here. I think it's Greenglade next. Which means at least the garrison will be weak, even when they do escape. Okay, I'm gonna call it now. There's no point
The
continuing
Reich
that.
shows its
Not gonna
obvious
catch enough people.
superiority through victory.
We didn't take many losses at all. Let's see where we actually took our most of our losses. The Archer Militia, yeah, I'm expecting Archer Militia to take a lot of losses. No, overall it was spread pretty evenly, and we got some nice casualties healed too. Our High Ordinators. Our High Ordinators healed about half their losses, it looks like. Alright, once again, it's very unfortunate, but we do have to be brutal if we are to actually defeat these guys. Because otherwise, we already have to cleave through a ridiculous amount of enemies.
I'm not interested.
Terribly sorry to them, but has to be done.
Alexia be praised. Yes, I've been around.
Let's just check.
Been there, done that.
Order of
Annoying
men at
outlanders.
arms, yep.
Quickly, Outlander.
I did
haven't much
move
time. That is
those
quite
guys
enough.
up there, didn't I? I think I did. More
What
order
is it,
or men at
Sarah?
arms.
Where are you going? I can already
Send some of the
tell.
Archer Militia
I'm
now
not-
too.
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you. Been there, done that.
I did move this guy already. Yes,
What
I
do you
did.
want?
Okay. Moving on to the next turn then. Candidate for adoption. I don't think he is. I think I'd rather see if we can get someone better, to be honest. 3 units of Archer Militia. Thanks, I guess. That's really what we needed. Oh, there. We'll retrain those spearmen.
3 blessings,
Ooh.
Sarah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything else there for now. One thing I
To review
said I
your
should
current
show last time, which I forgot, is... Oh god, Blackmarsh. Ouch. Yeah. You can see when we began this, and we've already knocked off maybe a quarter of their strength. If we continue like this, we'll crush the enemy.
What is it, Sarah?
So I'm just going to do some more quick army organisation. I want to give this
Whatever
guy
it
his
is,
own
I'm
army.
not
He's got
interested.
high dread, so he should actually be really good at breaking enemy units.
What do you want?
With cavalry,
Going
and
out now.
arms,
Whatever it is. I'm not interested. Please. Not again. Alma Alexia
more men
be
at
praised.
arms,
3 blessings, Sarah.
more
Where
cav.
are you? What is it, Sarah? Where are you going? Must
Keep
Sarah?
moving these guys down.
Yes, I've been. What do you want?
I'll move him up to group him
Where are
with
you going?
those.
Alma Alexia be annoying out. 3 blessings, Sarah. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. I can already tell. I'm not going to like Must Sarah.
See what we can grab from Mournhold.
What and what? Whatever
Men
it
at arms,
is. I'm not
cavalry.
interested. Yes, I've been around. I can tell you. Been there, done that.
Okay. we're ready to go. Push here.
Alexia be praised, Sarah.
Oh, wow.
I fought Guars more
Oh,
ferocious than you.
wow. I do reckon this is going to be the last battle of this episode, and what a battle it'll be. If we can attack, say, this army here, and wipe out the garrison, we can just walk right into
Your
Greenglade.
life's end is approaching.
Yeah. One sec. I'm gonna sort this out first, actually.
What is it, Sarah?
Right, I want the fort to be near the road, so
tell
we'll
you've been
include
there,
that in
done
its
I can already
zone of
tell.
control.
I'm not going to like this. What is this about?
Oh no.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Okay.
Company's work is never done, friend. 3 blessings, Sarah.
That wasn't very great positioning, but
What
well.
is this about? Must Sarah? Yes, I've been around. I can tell you've been there, done that.
A wall of forts up there.
Alexia be praised, Sarah.
Come on.
Company's work is never done.
And one more here.
Must Sarah?
It's a pretty nice position. It'll
What is
control
this
this road
about?
as well. Now we've just got to populate it with soldiers.
Alexia, quickly, Outlander. I haven't
I'll
much
use,
time.
once again, I'm going to
3
use
blessings,
primarily
Sarah.
militia
Where are you going? Annoying
for
Outlander.
the simple purpose that I don't mind if they get caught in a fort
I
and
haven't
killed.
much time. Whatever.
A bit harsh of me, I know,
can tell
but
you've
it's
been
true.
there, done that. Where are you going?
I guess we'll put some men-at-arms in this one. If nothing
Whatever
else, they
it
can
is.
stand in the
Yes,
town
I've
centre,
been
I
around,
guess.
can tell. Annoying Outlander.
We are going to have to sort out this settlement's law and order then. There we go.
What?
And now it's onward to Greenglade.
Now you die.
Okay, so I've decided we're going to have to get pretty aggressive here, hopefully get up onto this hill, because the Argonians have lots of skirmisher units, and I really don't want them to have a height advantage on us, especially with how close this other army is. Jeez. This will take us close to a third force, but I'm not too concerned about these ones. I might actually use some of my cavalry to drive them off, although those look like they might be elite clan warriors, which is slightly more concerning. If we can actually make contact with the enemy here, then I do somewhat suspect that the AI is going to try and support their own men. Oh, jeez, okay. Argonian hunters, Argonian lumberjacks, elite clan warriors at the back. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, hit those units. Second thing I'm going to do, see if we can't. Okay, I'm going to slow it down slightly. Okay, there we go. I want to get into battle with those elite clan warriors with my high ordinators and see if we can't break them. We're going to keep cycling on these militia, they should break soon. Yep. Get in on these elite clan warriors, very good. Just take out this force as quickly as possible.
Our men have captured the
Very
enemy,
good.
General. Now he gets to watch us defeat his army.
Gonna speed this up a little bit, those lumberjacks. Yeah, they're done for.
We have broken the enemy army.
Okay.
Now it is time to crush the swine.
Don't think it is, to be honest. Gonna reform our force. Ready for this. We have negated the starting height advantage they have by taking this hill, and it does look like they are going to come to us, which is very, very good for us. Gonna run our archers into position so we're ready to fire as soon as possible. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Looks like they're gonna bring clan riders up on this side, so I'm gonna rush our spearmen out here. Yeah.
This battle progresses well for the
Okie dokie.
Empire.
I'm actually
Stay
going to take
strong.
these guys off
The enemy
skirmish.
will be defeated.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. See if we can't break those guys off. Don't like these clan raiders. Where are those spearmen? And move them from that fight. Hopefully to deal with these clan riders. How's our front line doing? looking reasonably sturdy right now. Get a charge in on these guys. They're already shaken, so hopefully we can break them. They are attacking our archer militia. Oh, okay. Did we engage a unit already? Okay, some of the Argonian militia are out that way, I guess. I'm gonna hit these guys like so. Hopefully we can break them soon. Clan raiders, riders even. I keep calling them raiders, I don't know why. Yeah. How many of them are there here? I feel they're just cycling me with those same riders, to be honest. Okay, gonna break these guys off.
The enemy has lost half his army.
I'm gonna push these spearmen into the fight with these riders. Hopefully they'll stand their ground. If they do, we can come in for another charge on them. Maybe break them? It's not looking like it. As soon as these clan riders break, we'll be able to get some charges into their sides, which should hopefully break them. Okay, it's looking like we will be able to very soon.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Gonna start the chanting with these guys here. Okay, this is getting silly. Okay. Just getting on those Argonian hunters. The enemy have lost a lot of men.
Like the coward he is. Forwards!
Don't know if we're... No, we are still dealing with clan riders over there. The Argonian cavalry is tougher than I expected. Or maybe mine just aren't all that great. It's probably more like that, isn't it? Send in the Ordinators in morning now. They can break some of these units. Let's get some of those Argonian hunters. Ooh, elite clan warriors. I definitely want to get them. See if we can't ram him.
The enemy general
okay, we definitely want him there.
He is. Forwards and crush the enemy.
We want to kill as many of them as we can. Stuff like generals is always a big ask. They might escape here, which is really sad if they do, because it means we won't be able to take Greenglade this turn. It looks like enough of them will have escaped from this force. But we have taken out a lot of their leadership, and the weakened forces should not be capable of holding the walls alone. So I'm just going to mop them up and I'll see you after the battle. We lost just under a third of our army, but we killed a lot. Ilas Ty's army will actually survive, I think, because he's lost only 80% of his men, not 85, so that's unfortunate. We are going to execute these. It's unfortunate, but sometimes brutality is necessary for victory. Yeah, those guys did retreat to Greenglade in the end.
What do you want? You Inwa. Your cursed bloodline ends here.
We appear to be suffering quite a bit in terms of losses, though. We lost about a third of our army, which was not ideal. On the other hand, the forces that are in here are not great. We might get hit from the sides, though.
What harm does it bring to us now?
Annoying outlanders.
Nonetheless, I think I'll process to the next turn. If they attack us, I might fight it. I might save it for next time. Okay, they do look to be combining a big force. They might actually be coming to attack us here. What a surprise! Great House Telvanni came down to attack us after all.
Protect the temple.
Glad I thought to put that border wall up, eh? Okay, war is between us and Great House Telvanni. We have been betrayed. We have entered open warfare with these people. They are now our mortal enemies. The reconciliation may be possible. Conquering them would be far more glorious. And far more righteous. These Telvanni spell rites have for far too long defied the will of the temple. Going to invest quickly. Faction announcements. Retinue expands. Retinue expands. Okay. We'll leave this until next time.
Keep moving, scum.
I'm just going to quickly sally forth just to see what he has. Oh, nothing at all.
Your Majesty, we shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
Yeah, I'm not
Until we meet again,
not actually
sire.
too worried.
Without
From the looks of
question,
things, they
we're
don't have
watching
many
you.
armies near our borders,
Scum.
which is bad news for them, to be honest. We can repulse them fairly easily. I'll put together an army up here in Necrom. It's a good thing we have a general up here now, actually. We'll put together an army up here next time, and we'll take a war to Telvanni, see if we can't at least take the mainland. Oh, and Blackmarsh has moved an army up beside us. They didn't attack us because they spent too long just combining their troops here. I guess they ran out of movement. But they're trying to forestall us at least. In fact, let's check the balance of power.
Your life's end.
Oh, that's not actually bad at all. Let's just... yeah.
I fought Guars more ferocious
Thank you.
than you. Filthy swit.
Thank you kindly. We'll need to send a relief force down here, but
It fills us with rage.
honestly,
Look, we don't have. It fills
I
us
reckon
with
we'll be
rage.
fine.
What harm does it bring to us now?
3 blessings, Sarah.
So yeah, I'll see you all next time. This has been interesting. We are now on a 2-front war.